Tropical Storm Nate, New Orleans declares state of emergency ahead of storm. The mayor of New Orleans late Thursday declared a state of emergency for the city ahead of Tropical Storm Nate, which has already been blamed for 22 deaths in Nicaragua and Costa Rica. Evacuations were ordered Thursday for parts of Louisiana, including St. Bernard Parish east of New Orleans. In New Orleans, officials were outlining how they intend to fortify the city's pump and drainage system after flash floods this summer exposed weaknesses in the system. In Florida, the Western Panhandle was facing a potential threat as it just outside the eastern edge of Nate's 3-day forecast cone but inside the edge of the 5-day cone. Dennis Felgen, spokesperson for the Miami-based National Hurricane Center, told Nate will pass well to the west of South Florida, so that means a continued deep flow of moisture from the south and a good chance of showers and thunderstorms during the weekend. The storm's maximum the sustained wind speeds stayed at 40 miles per hour for much of the day Thursday, but those winds were expected to intensify when Nate emerges over the Caribbean Sea Thursday night. Nate is the busy 2017 Atlantic hurricane season's latest named storm, having originated from Tropical Depression 16, which developed Wednesday in the southwestern Caribbean Sea. In the past 24 hours, Nate's projected path has changed, with the track shifting west and farther away from Florida. In Nicaragua, Nate's arrival followed 2 weeks of near-constant rain that had left the ground saturated and rivers swollen, the Associated Press reported. Authorities placed the whole country on alert and warned of flooding and landslides. Costa Rica's President Guillermo Solis blamed 2 deaths in that country on the storm. Flooding drove 5,000 residents into emergency shelters. As of the 5 p.m. Thursday update from the National Hurricane Center, Nate's core was expected to travel over eastern Honduras Thursday evening after passing over eastern Nicaragua for much of the day Thursday. Nate was expected to travel over the Caribbean Sea Thursday night and Friday. Maximum sustained winds are near 40 miles per hour with higher gusts, the Hurricane Center said in its 8 p.m. advisory. Strengthening is likely once the center moves over the northwestern Caribbean Sea tonight and Friday, and Nate could be near hurricane strength as the center approaches the Yucatan Peninsula.